This is cool. There's so many stuff to read about. Ahamu, often the most strongest summon. The Woman of Light, whose power dwells within Dion Lesage, Prince of Sambrik. In the Holy Empire, the Gregorian faithful hold dragons to be sacred creatures, and Bahamut the most sacred of them all. Because of this, as well as the protections it grants, Icon is loved and revered by the Imperial forces. Odin, the King, the Warden of Darkness, who rides into battle atop his spectral steed, and whose black blade is said to be sharp enough to split the very seas in twain. His latest dominant, King Barnabas of Welud. We get goblins, we get the Gygas, we get orcs. A warlike yet surprisingly organized species of beastmen native to Ash. They have long been in conflict with the warlords over control of the continent and currently count the bulk of its eastern half as their own. However, the encroaching blight continues to eat into the amount of livable land, making the fight for more territory more vital. As they are oft witnessed in the presence of goblins, many believe these lumbering brutes to be goblins themselves, albeit ones that have grown to bust prodigious size. The scholars have denied these claims. And it says the two tribes are independent relationships of symbiotic woman Gygas. Okay. They depend on each other. You gotta ask, what is your thoughts on a Titan dominant? You mean the Kupka? No, you don't. He seems to be. I don't really know too much about him yet, but apart from him grieving over it and being mad at, old Benedicta's death, I'm kind of neutral. I want to wait and see more of him. And the Titan icon is cool, but it seems like he's amassed a fortune and popularity and power, as being Titan. He seems to be kind of a prick, but then you see him kind of like actually have a human side to him, where he actually gives a damn about someone other than himself. So kind of torn, I guess. Irada, an ethereal conjuration summoned forth by Benedicta Haman when Clive counted the dominant of wind. In Lost Wing, despite the size, the creature's heavily feathered wings didn't seem to hamper its movement, which was disconcertingly nimble. More so than speed, though, it was Chirada's array of powerful magic that set it apart from lesser foes. But I want to see more of him. I don't feel like I've seen enough of him. For all these guys, dude. Oh, you're excited to see my reaction with destroying foes with him? So we do get to develop him. That's cool. We fought the Minotaurs, towering beastmen that combine the heads of oxen with bodies eerily human. Minotaurs are abnormally aggressive, a trait that suggests that little man remains within the beast and roam the grassy meadows of Rosalia, doling out violence seemingly indiscriminately with their crude yet massive clubs. Despite the obvious dangers, however, hunters still have to seek out these menaces. Antelopes.
Did you learn everything you needed?
I did for now. Thanks, Tomes. Stay a while and read some of my books.
New dung had so many uses.
I just get Deckard Cain from Diablo vibes from old Tomes there. Or it's like another game that had the storyteller.
Do you need any help, Clive? Miss Molly?
I'll fetch you a bowl of brown.
I don't know. You
A
could bring
bowl
some
of
chopped
brown.
beans for the
Let me
stew.
get somebody as strong as hell. Maybe some tequila. What's tequila? I will teach you. Tequila. Yeah, you interact with them with all the dominance from what you remember. It's been a bit though. You wish the PC ports were closer to the first release. Sometimes they're waiting on the SF7 Rebirth one to come, but you doubt. Yeah, it's gonna be a while, but I can't wait to do it though. I'm really excited to play that. I want the third. I want the rest of the Final Fantasy VII remake. I want to be a simultaneous release. What's up, Taja?
Set a broken arm, soothe a cough, settle a stomach. But there is no remedy for what happened in Eastpool. My talents are worthless in the face of such cruelty.
I feel that, Taja, and they're beautiful. It's way too much, though. Way too much depth and way too much destruction. Like, how can you keep up? You know, people just dying in droves, man. Oh, Jilly. Well, that's kind of cool. You actually see him writing.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
You actually see it's actually
The bustle's a blessing.
putting words on page.
Time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead.
I know it's the subtlest things.
Did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine
Here's the
might
goat.
just work.
Hell, dude.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
So nostalgic, this tune. Oh my god.
Going to sneak into the Imperial
Oh,
capital
dude.
and pay a visit to Mother.
Yeah. We got punish Mother. He's been bad. Oh, that looks badass. That looks cool. Hold up, Flam. We heard about that. The Council of Elders, White Worm Lair.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
He's like, well, yum, 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 yum.
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these,
He's got a whole platter for that flour.
An enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men.
Wow,
Is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
At Rivendell. The scene at Rivendell. Yeah, we need a hobbit. Where's the hobbits? Frodo Baggins of the Shire. It's kind of funny when his Radiance here was he called him out like 2 times. They're like, they did not like being called out.
Where's my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
Can't wait. I guess we get to go here soon. And probably end up meeting all of these people.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained.
You know it's bad if rats don't stick around.
I spent years searching for an answer until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
They just turn a blind eye to it.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups, the gods themselves.
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I'm with you, man. Radical idea, but
time I repaid your faith.
I'm down.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
Like, don't stop the crystal. The very thing that supports everybody's like livelihood, from like lowly peasants to like bearers and dominants, like to rulers.
I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Everybody became so overly dependent upon them. But yet, they're the very things that destroy the world. That makes sense. New crafting recipes available? Let's go talk to the blacksmith pro.
Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
But first was actually... Hey, what's up, dude?
Make it quick. What's that for you, dear?
Ooh, flame tongue. Nice.
No scratches, right?
Nice.
Anything else?
That's it. Thank you, sir. Flame tongue. That's a familiar name for a weapon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like to. Yeah, I did that with a couple of weapons.
I see I'm busy here. What do you want?
Well, over here. And put my gear here.
Anything else?
Class will do the intro to the forge and miss it completely.
Clive, was it?
Yeah, what's up, girl? How you doing? Don't mind Jelly Bean over here. What's up, girl? How you doing? How's your mother? Hello, I said hi, okay? Yeah, see you later. Remember feeling so dumb once you... I try to be a servant. We on the way we cock. Excuse me. I had to like put the cock down.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything.
Oh, it's so sad.
There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Hey, maybe in trouble if I don't. Let's help him.
Tell me where to look.
Are you serious?
Are you cereal?
Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Don't worry, little man. Don't worry, my dude.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Alright, if you can wait. I'm familiar with that strategy.
I'm sure he doesn't.
And, hey, dude. Hey, don't take any more tumbles in bushes now. I'll just yell after them, like, don't take them.
Unless it won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
In the main hall.
Oh, hey, how you doing, my dude? Look away, tumble into some bushes. Into the bushes of love.
He's never this late.
Monsters West? No, that's not it. The Dragon's Airy. Lost Wing. Orbital down. That's all it needs a mini. Okay, yes, no. Oh, there we go. I kind of like that because not only can we highlight over the actual main area itself, but we can actually see a sub map. That's actually kind of cool.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
Yoink.
Good. Looks like
Is it really good though? Like, what's it better just to try to find out? Like, I found some good items in the field that was better than the ones I. Oh, how am I doing that? That I reinforced. It'd be kind of cool if I could just reinforce like the really good weapons, like the ones I find out in the field. I think that'd be very beneficial. Just got, and I make sure I grab damn near everything. So. Money, money, money. Oh. We're so rich, we found like 25 gil. Woo. What's up, girl?
Come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you?
Hey, I'm serious about my wine.
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. I don't suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do.
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village then. Thank you.
She's a female Luffy the monkey. All I need is like get a casual little outfit, get a big old like straw or something, like grass or something, like wheat, and get a straw hat. Hey Luffy. One Piece. I can't wait for season 2. Netflix's live action One Piece though. I'm so hyped for that. Wait, is that down? I think that's down from us. The Netflix live action One Piece was so good. I liked Avatar too, but the One Piece was actually a really good adaptation. How you guys doing? They did. Oh, it was excellent.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon ya?
I'm just looking for a dog with a thing in his mouth. Giggity. Where you at, boy? Come here, boy. I need that doggo. Look at the little doggo. How's it going, boy?
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough already.
Like, give it back. That's mine.
Our career out of trouble.
He wasn't too happy about us snatching up his little He's like, that's my letter. How dare you? How dare you? Oh, I can't just step down from there. Oh, gotta do it.
Good boy.
Yes, that's right. Good boy. Look at you, so happy. It would have been a crime thing if they didn't let us pet the dog. I'd have been like 0-10 game. No.
What'll we do for supper?
Wish you could have pet the other doggo too, though.
Now his daughter had been stealing off
His daughter been stealing.
They were purple.
I like that the NPCs talk to themselves and they got their own thing going on. Makes it feel adds to the emotion a little bit. Oh, hey, Jelly Bean. Isn't the way to go? Yeah, world map. Oh. There we go. I had to press the other button. I was told that there's some side quests in this game, like towards the end, that I wanna find and do. You say, don't worry, I didn't spoil anything. Like, well, kinda did, but I'll be in the lookout for it.
Maybe I should just own up. Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway, and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
We found them.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
I got dog saliva on it.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me, then.
This guy.
All thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in
Sid's got a kid.
And her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin bolts. So you did us both a service. Here. For your troubles.
Oh, thanks.
If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Oh, this guy. Come on, he'll be sweet as honey. Yeah. As a father, I can definitely get behind that. Let's go. The game has a lot to it. You remember that? I want to make every purple weapon too. They tend to be very strong and normally available after each bigger boss battle. Oh, you have to craft them?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
He's never this late.
What's up? Who's late?
Where are you, Randall?
Randall.
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man.
I think you saw me at. You had a few lock already at Smith guy.
He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bear on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is.
For money!
Our need
That's a legitimate reason.
The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait. You were a soldier, were you? In the Imperial Army.
I what?
Somehow Palpatine has returned.